My name is Captain Lineberger. I'm
All right.
captain with the Lake County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, fine.
My 5-digit is 02110.
No problem.
I was on the campus.
That's fine. I left when they told me.
Into the property there.
Listen.
Okay, first off, that is trespassing on a school
No.
property.
Listen, there's no signs there. You want to play this game? Do you want? Let me call my lawyer real quick.
You got 8 people. Call them, please.
No,
please.
there's no sign. Hold on.
The lieutenant told me you were
Taking pictures is not acting
I was trying to get to
suspicious.
the bottom
Go
of the
look at the penal
investigation.
code. You
Okay,
can't
great.
detain somebody for pictures.
At the end of the
You
day,
don't know that as a lieutenant? You don't know 148G? Are you kidding me?
I am glad you are so well educated.
I'm glad your 6 weeks in the academy made you a lawyer,
It's great. I hope
right?
everybody
You're a
sees
Supreme
us.
Court judge now, I'm
You
assuming.
just show up and you start arguing with us.
It starts with a man on a public sidewalk, simply recording, his First Amendment right. Then comes the deputy, ego first, law second. What follows? A textbook abuse of power. No law was broken, just a few feelings, and that was enough. When policy gets twisted into punishment, no one's rights are safe. So stay informed, stay filming, and subscribe for more
I really don't
real
want to talk to nobody.
accountability.
I'm just recording.
Just explain to me what happened.
I'm just recording.
All right, but what were you doing inside of the actual police academy?
Okay. See that open gate?
Mm-hmm.
There's no signs there. I done my research. I was just gonna take video of the building, not coming inside. I know. I done my
They
research.
saw you inside of the gates.
Yeah, I was in the parking lot. Of course. There's no signs. There should be restricted signs there. And then they told me to leave. I walked out.
I get it.
They all walked out with me. That's it. That's all I go, all right. They go, you need to leave now. No problem. I started walking out. That's all I did. And I standing on the sidewalk, finished recording my side of the building here and here, and I was going to bounce. That's all. That's all I'm doing.
All right, you have your ID with you?
For what?
I'm just going to trespass you from the property.
No.
They don't want you back over there.
That's fine. What's your name and badge number, man?
Officer Thompson, badge number 736.
Do you know how the ID law works of the trespassing?
Yeah, I'm just asking you for your ID.
If you're asking, I'm declining.
Okay.
That's all
But
I'm
you
doing.
need to leave the property.
I am already left. I'm on the sidewalk. That's it.
All right. But let me just explain to you. If they catch you back over there.
I'm not going back there no more, bro. That's it.
All right, so totally.
That's it.
All right, but so away from this situation, what was the purpose of you going in there?
I'm
curious.
I'm working on a story. I'm doing an investigation on the building here and the police department in Fort Myers. That's all I'm doing. In public property, there should be a sign there. And don't erase that, sir. Now I'm going to go for you, request your phone. You can't do that while you're working on the money. I don't want nothing to do. I don't want to speak to you. You were a tyrant.
I'm not talking to you, so go ahead and keep on talking.
Don't erase that. I'm going to FOIA request. I'm going right now. I'm going right now.
All right, so
I'm not
if
going
you
back
get
in.
back on that property,
I'm not.
You will be arrested.
I understand that. I understand that. You guys can get back to work, man.
All right. So
Have a good day.
No, he
Nah,
didn't give it to us.
have a good day.
He started walking away already.
Yeah, that's not.
We caught him inside.
Yeah, but I left when you told me. I left when you told me, so don't play that game. I left under warning. That's it. That's how the law works. You guys want to play this game? Do you know how the trespass law works? You should know that.
I'm not talking to you.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
I can't trespass into this.
I walked out. That's the way it works.
You know what I can do? Let me get the sheriff's officer. Since the deputy was here, so if you can just
Hold on. Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
If you want to keep on walking, you can keep on walking.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just want to know if I'm free to go and free to stay. It doesn't matter.
If you want to just give me your ID, I can.
Dude, I'm not giving you ID. Why would you do that?
It just be that simple.
Nah, that's not the way the law works. I'm not letting you violate my rights. I'm not doing that.
And I'm not trying to.
I
I'm
know,
not
but you're
forcing you.
asking me, and you know how the trespass laws work.
I'm not forcing you to do anything.
All right, well, I just don't want to talk to nobody, and I'm still talking to you here. That's it. Have a good day, man.
So what was the purpose?
I already told you I'm working on an investigation on the police department.
What kind of investigation?
It has to do with my business. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm exercising my rights.
Were your rights violated?
No, yeah, absolutely. Right now, you guys are trying to violate my rights right now. Well, he is. He just doesn't like that I know my rights.
He's the director. Of
Okay, well, I left on the threat of arrest. I left immediately. That's how it's gonna work.
So under the threat of arrest.
That's it. Yeah. As soon as he said, "Let's go," all right, I'm leaving. All of them got behind me, and I started walking.
What are you doing looking into the cars?
What? Why not? I want to make sure it's clean. I want to make sure you guys are on point. You got nothing you need in the car. I don't know. You guys are not. Listen, you guys are not perfect. We're not perfect. You don't know that. There's a lot of dirty cops out there. I know.
Nobody.
I have a right to look in the vehicles. So what? It's not illegal.
No, you don't have a right to.
Is that illegal?
So let me tell you.
You're just trying to keep me here.
No, loitering and prowling is an actual crime.
Not when you're recording as a journalist.
So say you were at a Publix. Say you were at Publix and you started looking into people's vehicles and recording.
Publix is private property. There's a difference.
All right. Say you were in a neighborhood, somebody's neighborhood, in a public neighborhood, and you started recording into cars. That's suspicious.
Is that yeah? But is suspicious a crime?
It's suspicious.
Is that a crime?
It's loitering and prowling.
No, it's not.
So
that's not the way loitering and partying works. You should read over it.
Loitering and prowling is that a reasonable person would have a reason to be at that property at a reasonable time.
Okay, but now that's irrelevant because I have a reason to be here. I'm exercising my rights as a journalist. I'm working on a story.
Do you have permission to be here?
I don't need permission to be here.
Yeah, it's private.
Okay, no, it's not private. It's government property. It's public property. This is public. It's like a sidewalk.
It's not public.
So who pays for the property? Can you tell them that?
Can you just relax?
I'm
Just calm
good.
down.
They want to get my ID and shit.
Trespass. He started walking.
I left.
You're not on their property anymore. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I was telling
but he doesn't like the way I'm speaking to him.
Okay.
So
Hi. Film me. Hi.
I don't know who you are, man.
My name is Captain Lineberger. I'm
All right.
captain with the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, fine.
My 5-digit is 02110.
No problem.
I was on the campus.
That's
okay?
fine. I left
saw
when they
you
told me.
into the property there.
Listen.
Okay, first off, that is trespassing on a school
No,
property. That
listen.
is
There's
school
no
property.
signs there. You
Second,
want to play this game? Do you
okay,
want? Let me call my
second,
lawyer real quick.
You got 8 people. Call them,
No,
please.
no,
Please. Get on the
there's
phone
no
and call-
sign. Hold
no.
on.
While you're on film, call
hold
your
on.
lawyer,
Am I
sir.
being detained?
Yes, you are being
So what
detained
crime?
for disruption of a school function.
Disruption. I walked in
8
there.
people are
Hold
now
on.
out here because you were on the
Oh,
campus.
yeah, but I left.
So, okay.
Let's talk one-on-one first.
No.
You
no.
talk.
Let's talk to the YouTube world that you're on right now.
Listen.
You're
I'm not on
a school
YouTube.
Campus. Well, I don't care what world
Okay.
you're on. Okay, you were on a school campus.
And I left when he
You're
told me
saying
to.
It's okay.
I
to
left.
welcome to a
I
school
le-
campus. That is acceptable.
This is
now
what you
are
guys train.
detained.
Okay, for what crime?
Okay.
This is a school campus.
But what school? This is an elementary school. I done my research, dude. I done my research, dude.
The research.
And I left when he told me to. I left when he told me to.
Okay. But it
That's how the
still
no, it doesn't.
Still does not matter. You were on a school campus. You were trespassing.
That's
There is
public
a crime-
property. Okay, listen.
No, it's a school campus. You can
Listen.
limit-
Hold
you can
on.
limit the
You're not
people
listening
onto
to
a
me.
school campus.
There's no signs. Where are the restricted signs? That's where it's gonna get you guys at. There's no restricted signs. There's no trespassing signs.
There is
Where?
a statute.
Where? What statute is that?
That does not allow you to trespass on a school.
Where does it say the statute there? How am I supposed to know that?
So you're,
Where?
you're saying every law has to be posted publicly.
How am I supposed to know that's public? That's private in there, honestly.
Okay.
So when I went in there, you're not letting me talk. When I went in there, he told me to leave, and I left. And I left.
I would like to know the lawful reason that you were on a school property.
Lawful reason.
Lawful reason you were on a school property. You were not invited. You're not a student there.
But
You're not a guest.
what is that a high school?
That is a.
That's where you guys train, right?
Okay. That is. But
Okay.
it's a school property. It's owned
Okay.
by the Lee County School Board.
Listen, that's where you guys train, right? Okay then. I went inside the parking lot. I wasn't even intending to go in the building. I went to taking video. He came out. He told me you got to leave the property. That's fine. There was no signs. I left right when he told me to.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm out. That's it. I'm out here.
But
That's
hang on,
how the law works.
I've got several people that showed you on the property. Okay.
I left.
So right
That's
now,
their problem.
You are detained pending an investigation.
What investigation for what?
crime of trespassing on a school
How
property.
is that a crime if you guys? No. You guys are wrong, bro.
Listen to me.
I left when he told me to.
This is school district property owned by the Lee County School District.
So you guys are training here.
Time out. You don't. This is not an interview. This is me.
Okay,
you.
okay.
Listen, I'm videos and.
That's fine.
Now listen.
Yeah, because I'm
listen,
gonna
time
request
out,
all
just
this.
listen to me.
All right.
You cannot trespass on any school grounds. And if you're in a K through 12 atmosphere, you're basically in violation of 500 feet school safety zone.
Listen, this is not a high school. This is not an.
owned by the school district.
Yeah, but who owns the school district? There's no signs there. I have a right. This is a sidewalk. Yeah. How am I supposed to know that's private and restricted, sir? That's how it works. And I left when he told me to. I came over here to the sidewalk, and I'm gone. That's it. Am I still being detained? Am I still being detained? I already told you what happened. I have it on video, so.
So what made you come out here and do it today?
I'm working on an investigation and a story on the police. That's it. This is where you guys train.
On a specific department?
Lee County. Fort Myers, it don't matter.
No, but there's a bunch of different departments.
Yeah, I see that now. That's all I'm doing, dude. I'm exercising my rights, dude. That's all I'm doing. That's it. It's that simple.
We don't have you in handcuffs or anything like that.
Yeah, but they want to put me in handcuffs.
No, they just don't want you on that property.
I said I'm not going on there. You guys are still here bothering me, dude.
No, they don't want you on that property anymore. So we're just trying we were trying to issue a formal trespass.
That's not the way the trespass laws work. If I don't leave under threat of arrest, then you get my ID. Or not under threat of arrest. If I don't leave under warning, that's how it works.
You're no longer on that property.
No. That's it. I'll leave, man. I'm leaving anyways.
No. Because right now, you have committed a crime.
What crime did I commit?
810.097. Any person who does not have legitimate business on the campus or any other authorization, license, or invitation to enter or remain upon school property.
For what?
School property.
Hold on. Where's the signs, though?
Is a student currently under supervision or expulsion.
So you guys...
And who enters
You guys train where there's young students here? Come on, man. You guys want to play this game? All right.
Trespass upon the school ground facility and is guilty of a misdemeanor of the second degree, punishable as 775-082 or 775-083.
Where is?
Now I've explained.
Where is this? Okay, listen.
It doesn't.
I left on the threat. I left when he told me to leave. So how am I supposed to know that? Yes, they do.
Ignorance of the law is not.
No, it's not ignorance, man. I would if there was a sign, I would not.
Okay, now I am lawfully asking for your identification to investigate the crime of trespassing, which I've just described to you.
I left under threat of arrest. Under threat. Right when he told me to leave, I left.
On the campus.
No, I left. You guys want to do this? Play this game? So if I don't give you the ID, you're going to take me to jail. Say it on camera.
I am going to take you to jail for trespass.
If I don't give my ID.
Property, if you do not give me the ID.
On the threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID. On the threat of arrest. What was your name again?
It is Captain.
That's not the way the trespass laws work, man. You got to leave under warning. That's what I did. You still want my ID for this?
I do.
It doesn't matter. I left under threat. On range of where, sir? Where?
Listen, just as you know at this point...
Yo, this is ridiculous. I don't want to hear nothing, right?
It is owned by the school district.
Yes, it's taxpayers' building. I know that. It's not a high school.
I understand that.
So then?
It's still owned by the school district. If you go into the school district and you don't have any business being on the school district property...
I have business. Now, I don't go to elementary or a high school. I'm not going to do that. I'm coming to investigate you guys. This is why I record you fools. You. This is why I do this, dude. I'm going to FOIA request that. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. Dude, so if I don't give it, you're gonna take me to jail.
So, you have committed a crime that...
I left when he told me to. That's the way it works.
I just read you the statute.
It doesn't matter.
What would you like me to do? Read the statute?
Dude, you guys, I don't want to speak to you no more. Kick rocks. Get out of my face, dude. That's the way it works. That's it. I'm giving my ID right here. All right, nah, man. You just violated the crap out of my Fourth Amendment right, dude. And you don't know damn nothing about trespass laws. When you don't leave on the warning is when you can get my ID. That's the way it works. That's the way it works.
I read you the statute. I don't know what you want to tell me.
Nah, the statute don't mean damn thing when there's no signs there. And even if there was a sign there, I got to leave under warning, dude. And that's exactly what I did.
I read you the statute.
I don't care what you read me. It doesn't apply right now because I walked out when he told me to walk out. I have it all on video. I'm filing complaints on you. I'm FOIA requesting that shit. I'm filing complaints on all you guys. And I'm going to FOIA request his phone that he took video of me right now. The other dude, the other tyrant behind you.
Why would you FOIA request?
Because when you take video and picture when you're working for the money on the government, yeah, you can. That becomes public record, dude.
Okay, but it's not under FOIA. It's under 119, sir.
Exactly. It's a FOIA request. So 119, listen.
What I'm asking you, I'm trying to help you out.
Nah, man, listen.
He's trying to help me out? Is this guy out of his freaking mind? And before some of you start trash talking in the comment section about me giving up ID, I have 2 open cases. It's not worth me taking the ride right now. If not, I absolutely would have. And to top that off, all I need is a threat of arrest set on camera like what just happened and still hold them accountable and sue them just as well. Trust me, this is definitely not over.
119 is a FOIA request like public records. That's 119. I know my shit, bro. Okay. You guys just violated my rights, bro. I'll give you my idea. I don't want to go to jail right now. I'm not doing that shit right now. I'm not taking the arrest, but all I need is a threat of arrest on the fucking on the camera. That's all I needed, dude. You guys are wrong, dude. You guys are wrong. I left when he told me to. Under warning, immediately I left. He told me to walk out. They walked behind me like a bunch of thugs, surrounding me like you're trying to intimidate. Come on, man. I didn't come here for this. I came to take video and I was going to leave. That's it.
So
There's no signs, dude. There's no signs.
So you took video from inside the secure areas of...
How is that? How am I going to know that's secure? It's completely open.
That's a fenced area.
Where? Where is it? Where does it say no trespassing signs? Where does it say it's supposed to have a statute?
What statute is that, sir?
We're supposed to have the trespass statute.
Well, explain it to me. Tell me.
It's not on there. It's not on the fence. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Tell me I'm asking you. Educate me then. Educate me on the...
For what? You're the type of, if I try to educate you, won't learn nothing. It won't go drive through your head. I'm just telling you right now that I left under threat, under warning. I left under warning, and you still want my ID. Get out of here, man. Nah, it's not. There's no restricted signs. It should be personnel, authorized personnel only. Trespass. If you pass this on the sign, I know what I'm doing. On the fence, I mean, it should be there. There's not one there, dude. That's why I walked in. I would have been gone already. I don't come here for this crap. No, absolutely not. Why would I put my freedom on risk? I already do it recording because half you guys don't know the law, and you guys. I'm not saying you, but you guys just violated my Fourth Amendment right. Yes, you did. I'm filing a complaint on you. I'm gonna hold you accountable now. I'm gonna hold you accountable now. That's it. Look, we got more fucking thugs showing up. For what? I gave my ID. I'm not coming back. I get it.
Because you think it's okay to walk in?
No, yeah, there's no signs. How do I know? That's not even a real school. That's, you guys train there. Well, you guys are training in a high school?
It is a school.
Yeah, where's the students at? How old are the students here? Are they under 18? No, they're not. They're not. They're not. Don't give me that. Don't play that game with me. How you doing, man? That's it. I got nothing else to say. You guys are screwed on this one, dude. Not. You've been all right, bro. But you tried. But at least you hear me out. But this, I'm out. But these people don't like that I know my rights. These people like that tyrant right there. This is why my videos blow up, acting like this kind of behavior. This is why you guys earn the hate, dude. This is exactly why you guys earn the hate. Something like that. It doesn't even matter what it's for. Yeah, I have a platform. And I expose government corruption and dirty behavior like this. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, absolutely. People want to see that. People want to see how, if you guys respect my rights as a journalist to record public buildings, record you guys while you're working in your official capacity. This guy doesn't know a damn thing what he's talking about.
So where do you upload the videos to?
A YouTube channel.
I'm just curious. What's
my YouTube channel? My YouTube channel.
What's the channel?
Surreal Cam.
Surreal Cam?
Surreal underline and then Cam. Oh, this is gonna be on there for sure. And I'm gonna hold them accountable for sure. Lee County. I go everywhere. I go up north too. I go to Miami. And that's it. I would have been gone, man. I would have took my video. As soon as I walked in there, they started, you know?
Yeah, they saw you looking in the cars and stuff.
But that's not illegal. And I wasn't looking in the cars. I was walking by.
It's still a danger.
Yeah, but it's not a crime. It's not a crime, dude. It doesn't matter. I have a right to look in cars. All you guys' cars. We pay these cars. We'll make sure it's on point. You guys don't have nothing illegal. Suspicious? Yeah, dude. So if I do look in the car, what's going to happen?
Well, it's loitering a problem. Like
that's also looking in. Okay, recording inside a police vehicle is loitering and prodding. Where did you get this knowledge from, bro? Or like, where did you go to?
It can be considered loitering.
No, it's not. It's not the difference. Either it is or it's not.
Because you weren't invited there. You have no.
Listen.
You have no business there.
The point of this, okay, but it's not a crime. It's not a crime, dude. And recording, doing my work as a journalist is not a crime, dude. You can't turn this into a crime. And I left under the order. On the order that he told me, I walked out. That's it.
He's gonna give you a simple trespass.
You guys just violated my Fourth Amendment right. That's fine. That's fine. You guys just violated. It's under warning. If I don't leave under warning, and then you guys have the right to trespass me, then you guys have the right to get my ID. But other than that, you guys just destroyed my Fourth Amendment, dude. All of you, and you too for letting it happen.
I got it. I'll get it.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. You let that shit happen, bro. You're just as guilty. Yes, you are. It doesn't matter. You should have just spoke to him and be like, yo, like you did good at first, dude. You know I have to leave under warning. You know that, and I did do that. I'm not gonna lie to
Ask for your ID.
you. But he can ask and I can decline it. I have all the right to decline it. I didn't commit no crime.
And I didn't put you in cuffs or anything.
I know that. That would have been a big issue.
Yeah, and I'm not.
You know, it's already a big issue, dude. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are just trying to find something to hemp me up in right now. This is why they keep huddling up. That's called conspiracy, bro. You're conspiring on me right now.
They didn't come to your house and start recording.
It doesn't matter. I have the right to record the buildings and you guys. It doesn't matter where you guys are at, dude. Nah, I record for transparency reasons, bro. Transparency, accountability, all that shit, bro. Yeah, but you guys redact that. You guys edit that out. No, you do, bro. Mute. You guys put mute when you guys huddle up. Yeah, I seen that. I request that.
On mute, but we can't redact anything.
I request that a lot, bro. And I know.
Can't edit anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay calm, bro. But this guy amped me up a little bit. You know, you guys can't be doing that, bro. I left on the right when he told me to leave. I left and I came to the sidewalk.
You don't want to escalate.
I don't want to escalate. This man right here just escalated, dude. What's your name and badge number, man?
I'm sorry?
What's your name and badge number?
The last name 03128.
All right. I just want to get everybody's numbers here that are in the scene, bro. That's it. This is crazy.
You do this every day?
Pretty much. Yeah. Not every day. Every day. All right, but it's too hot for you to be in the streets, right? With that vest on, right? All right, so it's the same for me. I'm not usually outside. I go inside buildings. No, I'm not signing nothing, bro. Nah, bro. You guys, nah, man. Each and every one of you, because you let it happen, dude. You let this happen too. Under warning, I know. Yeah, but if you knew, you would have said something, man. That's fine. I left under warning. How many times I gotta tell you guys? He just doesn't know that I know my rights. This guy right here.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I don't want to argue, man. You guys just destroyed my Fourth Amendment right, dude. Can I get my ID back? You guys are, I'm not, man. Wait. You guys are clowns, dude. You guys are a bunch of clowns, dude. For real. All you guys. When damn, your demeanor is cool, bro, but you let this shit happen. I hope you learned something new today because this shit was wrong, dude. This shit was wrong. I left under warning, dude. How do I file a complaint? Hey, how do I file a complaint on that guy, dude? On a director here. How do I file a complaint on these guys? This guy says he's a captain.
He works for Lee County.
But he says he's a captain.
He gave you the number.
Yeah, it's on my camera. It's on my camera. All right. Excuse me. Well, how do I file a complaint on this guy? Do I go to the police department?
You'd have to go to the school district.
Where's that at?
Colonial. Look up Lee
The
County.
big building?
Yeah, Lee County School.
All right. I'll have a good day, bro. I'm gonna hold you accountable, bro. Hey, can I get your name one more time?
It is Captain Lineberger, Lineberger, my 5 digits 02110. I'm with the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
All right, cool. Perfect. Couldn't say it any more clear. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Okay, absolutely. And I encourage you to hold the police accountable.
Nah, you don't encourage nothing. You don't know what the law, the trespass laws are, dude. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're a clown, bro. It's a statue. I didn't say it wasn't, but it's not posted. It's not posted on the freaking sign and the fences, dude. You'll see. I'm gonna hold you accountable for this. God damn it. Oh. Hold on, guys. I just dropped my card. We've been going merry-go-rounds. On top of not having the signs, I left on the right when he told me to leave. That's how the trespass laws work.
Well, let me ask you this, though. You said we were surrounding you, right? We asked.
Yeah, you guys bullied me, rushed me out, bro. A bunch of thugs, bro. I didn't pull nothing. You guys pulled yourselves out.
Because you're on campus, it disrupted the campus, so that's disruption of a school function.
Recording like this, the building is disrupting, bro? Really?
But we had to walk out to escort you off the property.
As soon as he told me to leave, I walked out, dude.
I know, but you disrupted.
If they all came out, that's their business. I didn't make them come out.
The bottom line is you're trespassing there.
Yeah, I already got it. I got it. Yeah.
Have a good day. Nothing personal, bro.
Dude, that's crazy. You let it happen, though, man.
I don't care.
You guys be all right.
I have the right to trespass it if they want to.
Listen, man.
Proximity of the business.
Not if they tell me under warning.
Okay, you can stay here all day.
That's it. And I left. I got my ID for that.
You can stay here all day.
I'm not going to go to the property, dude. I already got that.
Listen, hang out here, get us a good suntan, whatever you want to do.
Dude, and your body cams are on, right? All right. I'm gonna FOIA request that. You guys let it happen. You guys is just as guilty, dude. Come on, man. You know how the trespass laws work. Of course, you guys got to back the blue. This is why you guys...
This wasn't about public safety. It was about public intimidation. You don't have to show ID unless you're lawfully detained. Filming from a sidewalk isn't a crime. It's a right. When officers twist the law, citizens must stand firm. Record everything. Know your rights. And if you're with us, hit subscribe, because knowledge is your best defense. You show up with a camera, stay on public property, and exercise your rights. That alone sparks a meltdown from a San Mateo police lieutenant. No crime, no threat, just a camera and a few questions. But to some, filming is treated like defiance. Watch how quickly control turns into chaos. Stay aware, stay recording, and subscribe for more real encounters.
Cool. Yeah, is there a reason you're taking the pictures?
Yeah, just checking everything
First
out.
Amendment, right?
What was that?
First Amendment. You collecting data on us?
Checking everything out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
See you later.
All right, I'm waiting for you to go.
Somebody's talking to you in your car.
I know.
Is that the old lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Cool. I'll be here a while. I'm gonna take a couple pictures and then I'll be out of here.
All right. Sounds good. Take your pictures.
I will. Yeah. Once you leave, I'll take them. Yeah, mask on, please.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Here. There you go.
That'd be good. Perfect. This will actually allows me to get the pictures I want. Go ahead. It went out. Get out of the car.
Okay. He just taking some surveillance photos over here.
Oh, this is 1066?
Yeah.
Oh, copy that. Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you? What's your name, sir?
I'm alright.
Do you live in the area, sir?
What was that?
Do you live in this area?
Not right in this area, but yeah, around somewhere.
Okay,
Yep.
so what brings you to the police department, sir?
I was just taking a couple pictures,
Okay, so
wandering around.
where were you walking around taking pictures? Around the station? The
Well, he
police
just saw me right here.
station? Great, I didn't see you, so I'm just curious. I'm coming to this late.
Okay.
Sir, I thought he knew you.
No.
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
I do, yeah.
Okay, do you mind if I take a look at that? I'd just like to know who I'm talking to.
Well, why would you need my ID?
I'll be up at
I don't get it.
the gates to the PD. Just because you were taking pictures around the area, and I'd like to know who's walking around my police department. That's all.
Okay, I mean, I don't understand what the issue is.
There's really no issue. At the end of the day, though, you're on the police property and you're taking photos. Do you understand how that could make me feel a little bit suspicious? Could you do me a favor and just keep your hands where I can see them?
Am I being detained?
No, I'm just letting you know right now that I'd like to identify who you are so that I know why you're here and what you're doing.
So I said I was taking pictures.
Okay, what were you taking pictures for, sir?
Because I feel like it, and if I'm not being detained, you don't get to tell me what to do and when to do it. And how
Okay,
to
sir,
do it.
at this point, you're on the property right now and you're not giving me ID and you're acting a little bit suspicious, so you're detained.
Okay.
So does that change anything for you?
Yeah, I guess I'll watch where my hands go.
Okay, so
But let me
please
turn
keep
my
your hands-
camera on.
Please, by all means, my camera's on and I'm recording our entire contact, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
So you're more than welcome to. Gentlemen, this is an individual who's just taking pictures around the police building. The lieutenant
The guy
talked
who
to
walked
him,
up on me
and
for
I'm not
taking
sure
pictures.
What information he gave you?
Morning. Nothing.
Okay. So at the end of the day, I'm asking you if you could identify yourself because you're on the police department property and you're taking pictures into our building. So at the end of the day, I'm just asking for your ID and I'm going to send you on your way. But I'd like to know who you are. And I'd like to know what your business is at the police department. That's all.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't take any pictures into the building.
My lieutenant said you were taking pictures.
And not into the building.
Well,
I'm not even close to the building. I'm not even close to the building.
You know
now.
what? Don't play the game. You know, you don't want to identify yourself. And
Can you
we
please give me
deal
your
with a lot of this.
identification?
okay?
Uh-huh.
And we know you're taking pictures in here, maybe getting intel. You don't want to give us your name because that's part of the game, right? You know how this works. So it's obvious. It's obvious. So what's your end game? What do you need today? You want to finish taking pictures in here? Is that what it is?
Well, I told you when you came and talked to me, I said I'm just gonna take a couple pictures and I'm gonna be out of here. And now we got all this. I don't understand it.
Post this online so you know how well you're being treated.
Which one am I talking to here?
Both of us.
Her or you?
Both of us. I'd
Okay.
like your identification. He's asking you what you're doing here. Can I please see your identification?
Negative.
Can you tell me your name?
Negative. And what am I being detained for?
Like I said, sir, you're acting suspicious on a police department property.
Taking pictures is acting
pictures. My
suspicious?
lieutenant said you're
Taking pictures is acting suspicious? Is taking picture, answer the question, is taking pictures acting suspicious?
At a police
You're a
department
public
area,
servant, I'm a private citizen, you answer when I ask. Do you know 148G, California Penal Code? Do you know that penal code? Specifically states that a public member taking pictures in a public area cannot be deemed suspicious. Get away from me. Back up. You don't need to walk more than 6 feet to me.
Now he's getting upset.
Sir,
Well, yeah, I'm getting
relax.
upset. What
Sir,
are you
we've done
doing?
nothing but treat you
So
with
am I
respect.
being detained still, or are you going to recant that?
I'm not going to recant that. Sir,
Okay,
just so I
cool.
identify you.
Do what you got to do then. Got one. Why don't you let me identify you? What's your name?
Sure,
Badge
absolutely.
number.
Badge 33. Mara Villas.
Name, badge
Lieutenant
number.
Mefford. There you go.
Name, badge number.
Officer Chen, badge 188.
What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
You have my name.
You don't have your badge number readily available. I need to see your badge number. There you go. I didn't get a picture of it.
All
Either
right.
say it or let me get a picture of it.
You know who I am, Lieutenant Mefford. There you go.
And you're refusing to identify with your badge number.
He just did, sir.
No, he didn't. I didn't get a picture and he didn't say it. It's not verbalized and it's not here for my documentation. Quiet. Name and badge number.
Officer Brenton.
Name and badge number.
180.
What is that?
If you said he's taking pictures, he's not going to
No, I got you. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Can I talk to you?
No. Okay. Back to work, right?
So,
See you guys later.
what I'm going to say to you is...
No. No directives. Back to work. Am I still being detained or not? And you're a lieutenant and you don't know this?
Sir,
And you even said, hey, you're doing an audit and we know the game, blah, blah, blah. Why are you not all gone already? Why?
sir, at the end
Answer
of the day,
it.
I'm gonna tell you right
Bye.
now. I'm gonna tell you something.
No, not at the end of the day. No
You're free to leave.
directives.
You are free to leave.
No, you just detained me.
I
Now
just
I'm
told
free
you
to
you're
leave?
free to leave.
Now I'm free to leave?
At the
What
end
was
of the
I
day,
detained
this.
for?
Sir, you were acting suspicious. My lieutenant told me you were taking
Taking pictures is not acting
I was trying to get to the
suspicious.
bottom
Go
of the
look at the penal
investigation.
code. You
Okay,
can't
great.
detain somebody for pictures.
At the end of the
You
day,
don't
sir-
know that as a lieutenant? You don't know 148G? Are you kidding me?
I am glad you are so well educated.
I'm glad your 6 weeks in the academy made you a lawyer, right? You're a Supreme Court judge now, I'm assuming.
You just show up and you start arguing with us, you know.
I was just illegally detained. Illegally detained.
Anybody that
For what?
watches this will see that you came here.
Anybody
just to
that
stir
watches
stuff up.
this is
The
gonna
police
see
department-
that I was illegally
police department
detained
really
and you
likes
guys
this.
got put in your
Sir,
place.
at the
That's
end
what
of
they're
the day,
gonna
I'm
say.
gonna tell you
That's
right
what
now.
they're gonna say.
Can I tell you something?
No, I don't want to hear
You
any
gave
of
me
your. I don't want to
information
hear
that
your
I
your
wanted
little
to get to the
spiel that
bottom
you're
of the
gonna do.
investigation. At this
So
point,
you
were
don't
on your
illegally
property.
detain somebody.
So
I am on public property,
Sir?
not your property, not your property, not your property, not your property. At this point, you're dismissed, you're dismissed, you're dismissed, you're dismissed. Bounce. Why are you guys here?
You're
Why are you guys
dismissed.
here? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. You're going to leave before I leave. I'll promise you that. So bounce. See you later. Buckle and bounce. Break it down and get out of here. Simple as that. Can't detain me. I don't know why I had to teach you that. I don't know why you didn't know that. You just illegally detained me.
Sir, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this. My lieutenant
At the end of the day is the whole, at the end of the day or in this day and age or this is the deal. We hear it all the time. We hear it all the
I'm
time.
giving you the respect of listening to
No,
when
no,
you're
no,
talking to me.
you're not.
Do you mind listening to me?
No, because I don't want to hear your fluff. I don't want to
Sir,
hear
at the
the
end of the day,
lies
there's
and
no-
the
there's no
manipulation
fluff,
of the
there's no
situation.
lies.
Let me ask you a question. How does reasonable suspicion work? You need reasonable, articulatable suspicion of what? Of what? No,
crime is being
a
committed.
crime
At
is
the
being
end of the
committed,
day,
about to
sir.
be committed, or
At the
has
end
been
of the day,
committed.
sir.
Where's the crime?
I was investigating that.
You
just so I
can't
understand
detain
people
to
in
investigate.
Dover.
You detain when you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. Don't you know that? You're a sergeant.
Sir, at the
You
end
don't
of
know
the day,
that? Do you?
honestly,
Answer the question. Do you not know this?
Sir, I do. And at the end of the day,
then why'd you detain me?
Because again, I was actively investigating what I believe.
You were actively investigating somebody taking pictures. Is the only information you had. You investigate more until you detain, until you ascertain that there could be a crime, that you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. You don't. You don't have that. You've never had that. No, we're talking here. You've never had that. You never had that. I'm not going to deal with you. You never had that. You've never had reasonable suspicion at all. Is that true or not? Did you ever have reasonable? Just answer me that question and I will be on my way. Just answer that question. Did you ever have reasonable suspicion of a crime?
I was doing an investigation.
We're getting a conversation walking.
Were you here when the gate was open or closed?
I'm not answering your questions. I've already told you that.
When did you get
Never
here,
heard
sir?
your response.
I'm not answering your questions. That's the response. That's the response.
What brought you here today? That's all. I want to know what brought you here today. What can we help you with today?
At this point, you guys should just go back to work.
Which we are planning on
Because
doing.
you already look bad. And what are these guys doing?
Hey, sir, can you not walk over?
I can walk over there. I can walk wherever I want. You just said I'm not being detained, so I'm just checking everything out. How's it going? Good. How are you? Check it out in here.
Hey, sir, that's...
Excuse me. You're getting very close. We have COVID.
Are you trying to get in that vehicle?
I'm on the whole other side of the door. How would I be trying to get to the vehicle? I'm taking pictures inside the vehicle.
It seems like you're trying to get into the vehicle.
Why are you more than 6 feet from me? Look, now I'm straight surrounded. I didn't walk up to you. I was trying to walk up. I got it on camera, bud. You walked in front of me. I walked around you and you walked closer than me. You're closer than 6 feet. Back up. I'm on the other side of the door. How am I getting in the car? It's all good. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. Don't touch me. You back up. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. You guys have already ruined the situation. I'm telling you to go back to work. There's nothing you can do. Go back to work. Yes, see you later. Bye. Dismiss. Negative. I'm not leaving. Negative. Go back to work. Exactly. All of us leave. We got a tyrant right here. And we got somebody here who doesn't.
Okay, sir.
We got somebody
at the end
here.
of the day,
I'm on the other side of the door. How could I ever be getting in the car? You guys are right there standing by the door.
How did I know that?
Then you watch. You don't get in front of somebody. You don't get closer to 6 feet. You're not preventing it because I'm not going towards the door. I was going to the opposite way of the door.
You're making a point.
Yeah, I did. You guys are horrible. You're tyrants. It's not a point. You guys are tyrants. No, if you would have came out and said, hey, you need any help? And I would have said no, and you would have left. There would have been none of this. But what happened? You didn't leave. You're still here. You didn't do none of this. I got detained. We're getting arguments. We're getting fluff. Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. I can get as close to you as I want. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, you fucking psycho? My hand was not near your gun. I'm talking. I'm talking. We all have it on camera. You get all, you're going to yell at me like a freaking psycho?
When your hand's near my firearm,
and now I'm surrounded again. My hand is not near your... Alright guys, you see that guy freak out like that? I just had to stop the video real quick just to say that if he thought I was so close to him that I was going for his firearm, you think he would have grabbed his firearm, stepped back and tried to get away from me and maybe even pull his firearm. But no, he took the hand, the very hand he uses to hold his firearm on the same side of his firearm to get closer to me, to point his finger in my face, shout in my face like a freaking maniac, and didn't protect his gun at all. At that point, the other officers got ready to pounce, and he had to tell him, don't touch him, don't touch him. And the whole confrontation started because I was a few feet away from him. He felt like I was too close, so he was putting his hand, pushing me, trying to get me away from him. But yet they get so close to us all the time within inches. But when you get in a few feet, they freak out and go psycho. He's using his gun as an excuse. He just thought fast, realized, oh shit, I fucked up. I probably need a freaking psych eval, and then use his gun as an excuse. Let's keep watching. Your firearm. You have a firearm. You have 5 officers around you. Man up. Man up. Act like a man. Huh? Why are you even in that uniform?
This guy just came here and he starts all this.
Yes. That's what they're going to see on camera. They're going to see that I started all this. I initiated this contact. I detained myself without a crime or anything, and then I just screamed and yelled, "Don't touch me. Do not touch me."
My investigation is over.
Bounce. Go. Buckle and bounce. You're out of here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. And you don't yell at me and stick your goddamn finger in my face. You ain't nobody without that goddamn badge and gun. You hear me?
Well, look.
All I did was walk up. Yes, exactly. Look at get a good look. This is my thumbnail right here. Of this fucking tyrant who's been doing this too long and thinks he's God. You're nobody. You're nobody.
Protecting you. The
to
reason
me, you're not protecting me. This ain't protecting me. You go watch my channel. I highlight so many police officers and police departments. It's not even funny. I'm the only one that makes police look good when they make themselves look good. You're not making yourself look good. You're not making yourself look good. I didn't detain me. You're a lieutenant. When she detained me, you should have said, "Hey, we don't have reasonable suspicion." You didn't say that, right? You let it go in hopes to what? Get my identification. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? You didn't get it. It's great to me. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Especially you. Get this tyrant off the force. Get this tyrant off the force who thinks he can freak out on people and yell in their face and point in their face.
And we have people like you that sit here and just,
you know what we want? We want officers to do their job the right way and not illegally detain somebody. And when a superior sees it, a far more superior officer with more training sees it, doesn't say anything about it, and allows the person to be detained until I have to school your officer, a sergeant at that, that she can't detain me. And then now you scream and yell because I walk towards your car. I'm not detained. I'm not detained.
You're a First Amendment guy.
It's not about the First Amendment. It's about all of our constitutional rights. It's about all of our constitutional rights. That's what it's about. That's what we got. This is what we got. You come to a police station and take pictures. You get faster service than if you call.
We have better things to
If you need help, you get more service if you just come here and take pictures. You should have been doing those better things right away. So, hey, snap, you're back to work. Go ahead. You're dismissed.
Hey, thank you.
You're dismissed. No problem.
You must be a taxpayer.
More
You're
fluff.
telling me what to do.
Exactly, because you're a public servant, right?
Well, I'm glad.
Are you a public servant?
Yeah. Can I
Okay,
go?
see you guys later. Yes, please get back to work, please. Situation didn't have to be this. Have you ever had de-escalation training? Have you ever had de-escalation training? Have you had de-escalation training? Have you had it? Because you need it. If somebody gets close to you, you can't freak out and yell in their face and point your finger as close to my goddamn face. My hand was nowhere near your firearm. Your other officers are going to see it. I can get as close to you as I want. I was walking up as if I'm walking up to the car to do what I was going to do anyways and take a picture inside the car.
Hey, you have a good night.
You too. You too, babe. See you later. You're dismissed. I'm going to. See you later. You're dismissed. Again. I'll peel you like an onion, bro. Look how you already got. You're dismissed. Go back to work. I didn't even have to try. I just had to try to take a picture and you freaked out.
I'm so glad that you're doing this because, hey, post this on your stuff.
It's going to be there.
People that watch us don't have any tolerance for stuff like this.
Hey, understand real quick that the people that watch this are going to be calling the city attorney, the city manager, the mayor of the city, all about you because of how you act. You're going to get thousands of phone calls, right? No, that's not what I want. I'm not asking them to do that. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen because they see what you act like. They see what you act like. See, you're still here. If you were smart, you'd be gone. I've asked you a million times to go back to work. Go back to work. You too. Go back to work. Go back to work. Go back to work.
Better stuff to do.
Yeah, see you later. Right? All the crime's solved out here. You got other people out here hanging out. Go back to work. There was nothing you could have ever done for me. Go back to work. Later, babe. Love you. You're dismissed. See you later. You guys are dismissed. Bye-bye. Now let me get some pictures of these cars like I was going to.
You cannot
Please
do that.
what? I can do whatever I want.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is private property right here. At this gate, you cannot, because this is our...
I can take pictures beyond this gate. Yes, I can. Here you go. I'm going to continue to do it. Here you go. Go ahead. Do something. I can do this. Okay? I know I can do this. You need to learn the Supreme Court rulings. What's the privacy policy? Do you have a reasonable expectation of privacy in public? Tell me.
This from here is all public, right?
But you can see it. Can you trespass my eyes? Can you trespass my eyes? No, let's have this conversation. Can you trespass my eyes?
You need to go up?
I know I'm gonna.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Ridiculous, guy. What was this about?
All I did was ask for your
It didn't have to go there. No, ma'am. Listen, what you did was you detained me, and you can't. That was. Don't you understand? That was a violation of my right. Right when you made that decision.
what I believed was gonna
And let's talk about it again. You were investigating no crime.
This is why you always record. Without footage, it's just your word against the badge. And theirs comes backed by a gun. Detaining someone over a camera isn't just unconstitutional. It's dangerous. Knowing your rights isn't optional. It's survival. When you're standing alone, facing armed egos, make sure that red record light is on. And hit subscribe to stay empowered.